If your kiddo has food sensitivities, listen to this video. The question is why do they have food sensitivities? And sometimes they might have an enzyme that they're lacking, maybe because of genetics, like lactose. If they don't have that, they can't digest it properly. But most of the time, these kids' guts are leaky. And I think a lot of parents know that if the gut isn't healthy, you're gonna have a lot of issues. But I talk to a lot of moms who are doing a lot of things. Like obviously diet is very difficult with these kids, but I have some parents who are doing all the things where their kids are literally eating meat and veggies. And they've cut everything out and they still have a difficult time. Now there's lots of reasons why. And a lot of people think it's parasites and heavy metals, which absolutely plays a role. But if we go a little bit deeper than that and we look at the cells, if the cells are healthy and the cells know how to communicate, know how to absorb, know how to digest, know how to detox, all of these things become less of a problem. When they're healthy, that means it's not inflamed and it can do the job it needs to do. I've had food sensitivities my whole life, and even all the things that I do, all the things I teach you to do, that's the one thing remaining for me. Except in January, I started another immune modulator, which just means something very natural that supports the body the way it already works to enhance the way it's supposed to work. So I've been taking Alovia Immune and Core. I'm going to explain what they are. This is an immune modulator, meaning it's not a supplement. You're not just adding like vitamin D to vitamin D. You're taking something that is upregulating the immune system. So this one works particularly on Th1 and Th2. And that is going to do a lot of things, but it's helping the immune system. And the immune system is a major reason that we have food sensitivities, because it's the body reacting to this food because it doesn't know what else to do with it. This is a prebiotic, probiotic stick powder that I put into my kids' drink. This is a capsule that I open and pour into my kids' drink. And this has a lot of things. Glyconutrient-based fiber, which produces 2 to 5 times the amount of friendly bacteria required to remain a healthy gut. So it's producing more healthy gut. It produces a higher level of short-chain fatty acids, which are so important if you don't know that. It has the Alovia Core Blend. The Core Blend works on the immune system, inflammatory markers, and binding to things like heavy metals and detoxing. It also has bioactive collagen peptides and bioactive cholesterol, which I think a lot of people at this point know how healing that is for the gut. So these two things together have helped me tremendously. I'm kind of shocked, even though I understand the science of the product, but you know, it's so crazy when something works. So anyway, I really wanted to share this with you guys because this is something you're trying to help with your kiddo. I know you probably take so many things, but this is my top 3 of non-negotiables for myself and my kids. But in the link in my bio, it's there under immune modulators. I also have a free guide with all the things to help with like non-toxic home and other things, if you want to download that. And otherwise, follow if you want to learn more about cellular health with our kiddos, especially neurodivergent kiddos. Like and share so other moms can hear this too. Please drop all your questions below, and I hope you guys have a good day.